These ones are going to stimulate likes, okay? We want likes on this one, as many likes as possible. Okay, so I'm going to post that, and there's our third one for the day. Our second one for the day, rather. And our third strategy for the day, so we've got one strategy for shares, one strategy to add value and to get likes. A third post for the day is just a really simple question. It's, how was your day, or what did you have for breakfast, or, now they seem a little superfluous, but in actual fact you will engage a lot of people. Okay, so a question, what's on the menu for lunch today? Really simple. So we've got one that links to our website. Okay, we've got a picture here. We're not doing any promos yet. If you're just launching, we were going to wait for promos. I would normally wait a month or so. We're going to talk about those. What's on the menu for lunch today, and post that. You might even say, I had such and such, and post that. And you're going to get a lot of comments from that. So imagine how that's going to force through the newsfeed. Those elements are going to force it through the newsfeed, which is our goal. I'm kind of hoping that we get. Nobody's seen this yet. Okay, so now I want to talk to you about how do we generate more likes, shares, and comments. Well, there is another strategy that you can use with that, which is really simple. You want to ask for likes or ask for shares. So you can actually see, if I scroll down, a post I did yesterday or the other day, this one here. We achieved 11,000 likes, so thanks very much. I've said if we can get to 50 shares of this status, I'll give all the shares the meal plan absolutely free. The meal plan, so up to 21, it doesn't have as many. If we go to one of our other pages, you'll see that we're pretty close to the 50. And you can do the same with likes. If we can get 50 likes on this status, then I'll give away a 7-day guest pass, or I'll give away 2 free PT sessions. I'll give away an ebook or a meal plan or a fitness program. What can you use as a free offer? These are great ways to engage people and offer free prizes as well. So they're your 3 to 5 posts that you want to be posting every day. No less than 3. I would highly recommend 5. You're going to engage a lot of people. And you can see here, I've just asked, how was your day? We've had 10 comments. Okay, and a few others have got the promos and that one here as well. A couple of these have a good amount of shares. I've had 12 shares, 16 shares, 21 shares, 14 shares. So you can see there's a fair few on here. Okay, so that's the second step. 1, set up your fan page and about section properly. 2, okay, your 3 to 5 posts. That is the most important. The way you do those posts and doing that every day is more important than any other strategy. I truly believe that. Let's talk about the third step. Now the third step now is we want to collect as many testimonials and before and after photos as possible. These are the most powerful online social proof strategies. You will not beat those. You'll get people flocking to your fan page just to see the results, and then when you are monetizing your page, it will allow you to really sell a lot more and be able to help a lot more people. I think it's a bit further down. I'll put my journey in here. I'm not going to go through that now. I posted recently, some of you might have seen Nathan's before and after photo posted a few weeks ago, which is probably a bit further down now. Let's see if I can quickly find it. But anyway, collect as many before and after photos and testimonials as you can, and post every single day. If you can post a testimonial, get some video testimonials of your clients. It'll take 30, 60 seconds. You know, what do they achieve? What do they like about it? Why they recommend it to anybody? Post the videos on there. Okay, make sure you get photos of them as well. Remember to tag people. I talked about this last time, but every time you do group boot camp or group training, make sure you get a group photo and tag everyone, and do that every single time, even if it's the same people. Get a different pose, make it fun. Okay, they're going to tag it. It's going to go to the newsfeed. It's going to be another great way. So collect as many testimonials and before and after pics as possible, and post them every day, even if you've got to collect them. Ask all your clients to do quick video testimonials at the end of groups and one-on-ones. Remember, 1, what they like about it, 2, the results they want specifically, and 3, why they recommend your services. Okay, next we're going to talk about step 4. Now you've got your page, you've set it up, okay, you've started posting, you set up your about section. The problem is that people can't invite people to this fan page. They're not able to. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my dormant pages to use as an example. Okay, I use this page as an example to set things up. So what I want to do is when I first set up my fan page, if your clients are not able to invite anybody, okay, you already have a network of clients, they're not able to invite, anyone. Okay, I've already added this, but I'm going to show you a better one than this. So what you want to do is you want to go to up here, you want to go to Smart Suggest. Okay, the Smart Suggest app here. Click on the Smart Suggest app. Then it's going to ask me which page I want to add it to. So we're on Your PT Fitness, so I'm going to click on Your PT Fitness. Click yes. And then when I scroll down, it should be there. Should be there. Okay, let's click on this. Okay, for whatever reason that's not working on now, I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I don't like it. But what I will do is I'll go back to the Quantum Vitality website. We can see I've already added it. It's simple enough. Just go to the app and add it. I've added it to all the other pages. So if we go to the Quantum Vitality fan page, you'll be able to see on here. It's taking a bit to load. Obviously the webinar is slowing it down. I do apologize. So you can see on here I've got the Smart Suggest a Friend. I'm going to recommend that it's in your top line to start with. So what you can do is you can direct your clients to that button. Okay, and now I can invite all my Facebook, and now I can invite all your Facebook friends to that, okay? So that's the next step. The fourth step is to ask every single one of your personal training clients, face-to-face and online, to invite all their Facebook friends. This is the fastest way to get your fan page to 400 fans. You want to get to 400 fans as fast as possible, so you can do offers, and I'm going to talk about that shortly. Okay, so what you want to do then is you want to ask all your clients to online and face-to-face. Personally, I like to give them an incentive. So you might message your clients online on Facebook. Hey, can I please ask you a favor? Would you please be able to invite all your Facebook friends to the page? Simply go here, send them a link. Okay, and I'll tell you what, if you do that, I'll give you a free PT session or 2 free PT sessions. That is the most powerful strategy to get to your first 500. Okay, you've got the organic strategies of your posts happening daily and you're forcing that through the newsfeed. Next step is to get all your clients and everybody and your fans to invite people. Get your friends, get your mum, get your dad, get your family, get everybody you know doing the same thing. Everyone your Facebook friends, can I ask you a favor? Send them a link, offer them a free incentive, some kind of incentive, okay? So that's the fourth step. Add Suggest Friends tab and offer your clients an incentive to invite all their friends. Absolutely critical. Now it's starting to get into the good stuff. So once you have that set up, what we want to do is we want to launch an event. Now, and a lot of you guys probably aren't doing webinars, but you're probably doing live events. I strongly recommend both because webinars are a great way to drive traffic. So what you want to do with your event is you should already have an events tab. Okay, so I've got the events tab. I'm going to see if I can go to a page that doesn't have an events tab. I don't think this one does yet. So some live events, some ideas are a social event, a bring a friend free week, an info night, a workshop, supermarket safari, so something like that. So you can see here there's no events tab here yet. You'll need to add it. So all you do is you click on this plus sign, click on events. Now that's added to that tab. I can change the order of these by just clicking on this button. It'll ask me if I want to change order or... Okay, so then I want to click on events and I want to set up event. Okay, and then I can create my event in there. So let's go to the Quantum Fitness Marketing fan page. If you're not a member of, you should probably already like this. I strongly recommend that you join this. So this is our Quantum Fitness Marketing page. You can see in here we have almost 5,000 likes of fitness business owners. So I'm just going to click on events here. I'm going to set up a new event. Okay, so I'm just going to set up a dummy event for now. It's going to get the psychological secrets of successful PTs. Okay, you won't want to miss this. If you're doing a webinar, if you have any questions about webinars, just ask. I use GoToMeeting, okay, which is just gotomeeting.com. That's GOTO meeting.com. Okay, it's extremely affordable, and that's exactly what I'm using now. It's the software I'm using now. I put a link to the webinar in here. I'll show you an example in a second. So where Quantum Fitness Marketing, you'll keep that because then it will have a map on there. But this is going to be a webinar, so I'm going to change it to a webinar. So I'm going to put your computer, comfort of your own home. Okay, I'm going to click on that. I'm not going to show the guest list for now because if there's only two people going, people don't want to go. So I'm going to set the event for, make it 2 weeks, 2 p.m. I'm going to add an end time, 3 p.m. Okay, and I'm going to create that event. Okay, then I'm going to add my event photo up here. Okay, and then invite people. Now I have a pretty cool resource for you guys. Now the problem is if I click on join and I go to invite friends, I've got to go and invite my friends one by one. At the end of this webinar, I'm going to post on the Facebook event a link that will allow you to invite all your friends in one go, and it'll take about 30 seconds. It's a bit of a treat, a bit of a gift, I guess. A cool resource that's going to save you a lot of time. Okay, so it's a webinar. You'll need to put a link to the webinar. Okay, and then what you can do is you can ask your clients to invite all their friends using the invite all link, which I'll share with you shortly as well. Okay, so as an example, you've all seen the How to Get 5,000 Fans event. So you can see I can get to it from here, and just click on events. And now when you post or you comment, I'll be posting or commenting as the fan page and not as yourself personally. So if you have staff or anybody else running that, you can all use the same. So you can see here I've just posted, and it's posted as Quantum Fitness Marketing, not myself, because you've done that through your fan page. See here I've got for the webinar people, I've got a link on here for the webinar. Okay, now the cool thing is that, as you can see on here, we managed to invite almost 6,000 PTs to this and had almost 60 people going. So it's a great way to drive traffic to generate leads. GoToMeeting will send you a report, phone numbers and emails, and then you can follow up on all those people. That's why I love webinars. Not yet doing webinars. If you have any questions about those, definitely ask me. I think everyone should be doing webinars and a live event every month. Okay, so that's potentially, I think they're the most powerful ways for us to generate leads as fitness business owners. Okay, so that's the event. So we want to set up an event, and you can do that once you've gone through the other steps. Okay, so fifth, we're going to launch an event, a webinar, and a live event. We want to use the invite all link and ask all our clients to invite all their friends with the link. So now we've gone through that steps, what's the next step? By now we should have 400 or 500 fans at least, if not more. Okay. Now some of this stuff you might already know, but do you do this? And I guarantee that you might even know some of this stuff, but putting it all together is really the key. I use all of these on a regular basis. Those who've been following me for a while know I do a webinar every 2 weeks. Once a month I do one for PTs, and once a month I do a nutrition one, or a personal development or psychological one. And that's we generate 100 to 200 leads a week, at least from just for that one strategy. So it's a great way to generate leads and to grow your fan pages. Like I said, we're averaging between 1,000 and 2,000 new fans to all our pages a day at the moment, which is incredible. There's about 300,000 new fans a year based on what we're currently doing. So the sixth step, now I guarantee most people aren't doing that, is advertising. Now before you roll your eyes and say, well, I don't have enough money to do Facebook advertising, I just want to share with you how powerful it is. Now Facebook advertising has got extremely cheap. It used to be a lot more expensive. But for just $10 a day, okay, everything else so far has been free.